sports. It's in the game.
Boom! They put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hands.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility.
Sorry, my nose is so stuffy. What's up, chat?
He's not on the top of his game. Your
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Let's go. We're gonna play Madden.
On the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Alright, that's fine.
And at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes, because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation.
Oh my god.
Really well, they've got a chance to get that
this
done.
is gonna be a run, isn't it? Yeah.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second
So
down.
that Derrick Henry, Andrew, and Rodney's whatever his name is.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
If we can get ball immediately, I'll be so happy. And the wing obviously got Trayvon and Mike.
Now Jackson. That's
So
complete.
get down.
It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mow, and I think he's out.
And out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Oh no, I don't even think he does it anymore.
Deep for the Cowboys. This is taken at the 15. Sheds him off at the 45.
That was a good return.
45 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
That was a great return.
Well, the Cowboys making their way out behind the NFL's leader in touchdown passes for 2023. In his 9th season now, Dak Prescott.
We're not even a quarter way into the season. He's already off to a pretty nice start. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Ferguson, Elliott.
Yeah, week 2 he was electric. See what week 3 has.
I thought we'll get run
Good
off.
starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I'm making Zeke look good.
Last week, the hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him and feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
Move, move.
And he'll get it down.
I would have made it, but I went to the wrong direction.
It'll be a gain of 5, but
Do it
still
again.
about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he...
What's the challenges? 400 offense yards, passing yards, 350, and 12 yards or less. Okay.
Close to the 30 here. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Don't you dare drop.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I haven't thrown to any to Lamb because Lamb, well, he is open, but this I don't think he was open in that play.
Start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said thank you very much.
Look at the text whenever she responds to me.
End zone, and they did exactly that.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
It's overshown.
Get this out to the 25.
Just wait for her to respond.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes,
that is
the first
a lot.
It's just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now 2nd and 3.
Trayvon.
Henry out of the pistol. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3.
Okay. I'm not good at defense, really.
Jackson. They set up the
You
screen
get down
for
here.
Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here.
You get down. You stay down.
Here's Jordan Stout now.
Alright, let's see what we can make out of this. I had to just get it because I didn't want to. I had bad yardage, but it's fine. So we're at it. I want to see if I can throw the Cook. Depends if he's open. He is. No, he almost caught that too. If I hit the... Dang.
Let's keep doing it until they stop us.
Okay.
Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On second down, Prescott again. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. Across midfield. He's on his way.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert, 88.
Let's look how many yards. It's not bad.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I'm surprised I even got that. I even shocked myself.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass.
She reminded me, I forgot I had sleep mode on.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I forgot. I was on sleep mode. Damn, Overshown, run!
Up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
First one. Wrong button. Should open my phone on my chat. You guys even watching? Oh, there's someone watching. Okay.
It was Damone Clark. He was in the right spot to break that one up. You look at this.
Oh, Damone. Oh, he is in here. I think he's the one next to in the back in the middle. I think.
After what I saw in film, where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do
what
against
email did I get?
him. You've got to keep him in the pocket
and
not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside,
Ooh, followed me.
That's where he can really hurt you.
Twitch. And I have 31 followers. Let's go.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
In the quarter.
The score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 23.
Yeah.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Cowboys will take
my nose is so bad.
So here are the Cowboys to take over.
Throw it to Ferguson, Cooks, could throw it to Tolbert, and could throw it to Lamb. Depends who's open. Lamb is open.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is caught at
Let's
the
go.
10-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0.
I don't even remember what PAT means in football. I can't remember that.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this
All right,
one
chat.
away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty.
Let me pause that real quick and look at something. Okay. Alright, we're good. I was just checking chat. All I was doing is checking chat.
For this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have
Well,
ever
Baltimore
come back from a
sucks.
4-score deficit. And if they don't score here,
In real life, they
that's
don't. They're really good.
next time they get the ball.
Get out of here.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Ow.
So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical
We're in
staff
good
takes a
yardage.
look, we'll step aside.
I want to start the lamb again.
Following the interception,
I did not mean to click that button, but somehow I got it.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving an easy throw.
I'm gonna keep you just because I want to. It's my choice. I was so debating.
Second and a couple.
There's the Luca, whatever his name is.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
This is probably a bad throw. Oh, it isn't.
That is caught by Lamb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Prescott. It's caught left side.
Come on, get in there.
Yeah,
Zach, no, Zach, no.
Pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1. And now we're going to get a stoppage.
Dang it.
The Cowboys shake it up.
Okay, Golson or whatever, Guyson, so good.
Injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
It sucks. There's not only.
To be a hot knife through butter. 3
I may run
drives,
this.
3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking left
Get in there.
side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott.
Of course. All right, my player's bad.
Dak Prescott now 4
T-Baz.
touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the
Baz.
Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the route is on here in this first half.
Completely forgot about this person. I haven't talked to this woman in like 2 years. Including this woman. Since 2023 I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked to half the people on my general of my Instagram in like over a couple years. That's because most of them just stop talking to me.
So after the touchdown,
It's sad how most of the people I try to talk to, they just stop. It's like everyone I try to talk to is up some point. When I went to my early school.
about the 26-yard line, just across the
When I was in middle school. Really bad. I'm gonna substitute you because I'm scared for you to get hurt. Not just saying you're good.
They've shown precious little here.
I'm not saying you're good.
As they try again with a first down now.
Get down. Come on, Wilson.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down.
I'm gonna just play this until I go to the Super Bowl. Because we're in 0-3 or 0-2. Damn.
And he will go down.
No, DeMarcus. That guy screwed it up.
We're gonna get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Now after that sack,
I thought this guy.
Oh
no, I thought this guy got hurt.
They'll look to throw here.
That's mine.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Get in there.
By Bell.
Thank you, Lamar.
Into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
We're absolutely demolishing Lamar. Like, holy, I have it on Pro. I don't have it on Madden because I suck at all Madden. Even though I should practice in custom games to play all Madden, I should. And I want to put it on certain modes or settings.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Alright, sorry, I was looking at my phone.
And a good return as he'll be stopped
But
just
that's not Schultz.
30-yard line.
Schoolmaker. Blah. Tisms came out.
They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. It'll be a pickup of 5
Excuse
on the
me.
keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary.
I realized I haven't even taken my meds yet, so I'm still up.
He did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson. He finds his
He made it.
Charlie Kohler. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
I'm not like saying I want to rush this. It's just I'm trying to get.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here
Oh,
on 1st and 10. And the
I got debated.
They're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hopefully, we can get them to where they have to kick it. If we can get them sacked.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Nowhere
Michael.
to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
I think Derek is.
2 minutes remaining in this.
Because I want to
first
play
half
with
of
Cooper.
football.
I want to get some Cooper Rush stuff
We
in it.
remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Oh my God, he got it.
That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside
Damn.
the 35. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up.
Oh no. Okay.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Flip fracture will not be able to return it for the game. Frick. Hopefully Micah doesn't get hurt. I'll be sad.
Now it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is
Oh no, auto flip. Sorry, I was popping my freaking bag because it's sore.
on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
From the gun, it's
Oof.
Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him.
You got it.
And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Alrighty. Ow. Okay, what could this be? Okay. I haven't talked to this girl in like a week, maybe. I haven't talked to her for like a week. Let me go take the back real quick. Alright, I'm back, chat. I am back. I am back, chat. Let's go. Do I even have, hold on, options? Okay, I do. Put it like that. Twitch, obviously. Game volume, put it there. Audio, mic, okay. Why did I put that on, even though I'm not in a party? I don't know.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Get out. What?
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Don't you dare say you're out.
Completion, we're going to get a stoppage here
Oh,
for
he
an injury.
is.
2nd and 5. Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Okay, DeMarcus is still good. It's a 92 overall. It's like DeMarcus in real life, he went to the Seahawks, which sucks. I love DeMarcus on the Cowboys. That's fine.
And that drive is going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on
Okay.
third down, but on that one, the defense.
I forgot I got rid of Carson. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, I missed. How close was I? I was pretty close. If I did it correctly, I would have gotten it. But
well, still
fine.
trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Find
I just ran
points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or start over again.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout.
Where did I use my first?
Talk it over, we step aside.
I don't remember using my first.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to
almost got sacked.
First down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So we've reached halftime here.
That's fine.
Quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
I might just do my Twitch thing on my laptop.
More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on.
So I can see who.
We'll get starting
Twitch
out at
stream
Cleveland Brown
and
Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. Deshaun Watson, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to play victory number 1. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And you can see currently they trail in that ball game. Jonathan Mingo, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And things didn't work out for him.
That was
They fall
close.
to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, 3 touchdown passes as his guys stay unbeaten.
That's a close game, but how do you get them that close?
Quarterback Dak Prescott who had it working in the first half. He had it going right away. 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second. 4 touchdown passes all told. And he's likely not done yet.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
Seeing if I can load. Oh wait, I have to kind of get cooked. I'm gonna have to grunt it. Can't do it right now. I'm gonna kneel it. I have to wait for it to load.
From a star in college to a star in the NFL.
G Lamb, 104 yards, 3 receptions. Receptions. I can't freaking speak because my speaking is. Alright, so stream management.
But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up
for other
people to have big games as well.
Prescott on first down.
Okay, who can I throw this to? I'm just gonna run it.
Eluding the pressure right. Able to spin free, and they've got it well across midfield.
I cooked.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
I cooked. Jet sweep.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. In motion, that's Tolbert. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Dang.
And that is not fooling
We suck.
anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
I know it's delayed, but
and he gets to him there behind the line.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly
I want to try to throw it.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Try to throw it this far.
On play action, Prescott.
One's open.
Right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
No, Tolbert.
We're get a stoppage. A member of the
We're probably gonna get.
Up.
Who get? Oh, I don't even know who that is. Bleh.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Okay, are open, but I'm rushing.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott.
I got some rushing yards in it. Offensive yards, passing yards, I almost got it, but it's fine.
2 yards. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I know it's delayed because it's always delayed. Odosa Izua. I never know how to say his name. Add the stream together. I mean, I could do that. I just don't know who. So Overshown, Wilson, Harvey. Can't see the others. That helps. There it goes. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this
I was
one
just
away.
doing that to see. Get out of here.
Won't quite make it to the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
Alright, we're gonna do the gameplay.
Jackson and the Ravens come up
Am
now
I?
first and
Diggs,
10
okay.
at their own 24. He'll start with a give to
What?
Henry.
I
2 yards
missed.
the loss, second and 12.
He would have been way back, way further.
They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Expecting it.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Alright, bet.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Third down now.
Adosa Zigua. I don't know how to say his name correctly. Okay. Okay. I can work with that.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I can work with it.
Mitchell now off the
Get out of here.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice
Get
play
out.
defensively.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. Third down and 10.
I'm just chilling here.
Now it's Jackson.
Thank you.
For the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he
Ow.
will return this one to the 30-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zone.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, God.
Blanketed the field going all the way
I
back
had
to
to
the opening drive.
mute my mic because I was sneezing.
Right there.
Ow.
Prescott off play action. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he gets it all the way
Oh, my nose.
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
See if I can get into this.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking.
But I
on
will
that
play
sideline because let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real
in all
fight in
Madden,
this
but I'm
game.
going to
This
do
one's been
the
about
Super
as
Bowl
one-sided
game
as we've seen in a
where
while.
it's
In addition,
Jalen
the
Hurts
back
versus Patrick
time to
Mahomes,
start
and I'm
stretching
probably going to
loosening
play
up. You may get some
Jalen
playing
because
time
I,
in this one.
to be honest, I don't like Patrick. Like, he's not a bad quarterback, I'll admit that, but it's just, I don't know. And then I know what I'll play it as. I plan to put it either rainy or snowy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Do I get the yardage? I'm close. I got the 400. I just need 450, and then I need the passing yardage. So I'm close to passing yardage.
At least to this point, Charles, and one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really,
get out of here.
Unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert.
Rush 1 yard. That says stayed.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. Left.
I almost got a sack on him.
He's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Ravens send their punter out now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
They make it.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. To repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
I don't think I could throw a far one with Lamb and Cooks.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a
barely made that.
16 and a Dallas 1st down. Inside give to Elliott.
Ow. Did I get the yards? I'm so freaking close.
He can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Now Dak on the option left. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play.
Because all I need is a couple more yards, and I got it.
Responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And he's going to...
Oh my god, I'm like legitimately like an inch. Like I need one on the offense. I had to get 1 more yard and I get it.
The Ravens 44-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
That's all I need.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. In motion, that's Tolbert. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I got the offensive guard is. Okay, I did.
Prescott going to use his legs. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a
I like enjoying throwing, rushing.
Again, Dak going to keep it. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And Zeke will have a Cowboys 1st down as he's brought down at the 16.
Dang.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Prescott now, option right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game defensively when you got... And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I need the yards, but it wouldn't let me get the freaking yard.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're pretty darn good football
I thought
team.
I
Confident, aggressive,
that one
attacking
up.
at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Ow, my freaking finger.
So after the touchdown, now to kick this one away.
Stupid cat scratched the crap out of my finger.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to drive at the 30. The Raven offense set at
I'm probably going to stream. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. It's been quite a bit.
Streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in.
How long have I been streaming for? I don't know.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the path.
Let me log into this real quick. What's this? I mean, no delay. Chart. Broadcast time for 3 hours. That's not bad. I'm assuming this is my days. I've been not streaming for that long, but it's fine. I may post this on my Instagram. I'll post it on my Instagram. Posting that on my Insta. Hopefully I get some views for that.
And then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Now a quick
Get out of here.
that's complete on the hitch route.
No, DeMarcus.
Hang on now.
Oh,
We're gonna pause
fuck.
here. We've got an injured
God
player.
damn it.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jackson. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell.
Move.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Okay, DeMarcus is good. We're good. DeMarcus has been getting hurt quite a bit.
Again, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now we're going
DeMarcus, stop getting hurt.
Shaken up. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Something is not adding up here.
Runner out now. He's been terrific so far.
I was legitimately like right there, but I was like, eh.
Close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck. Let's get the throw in. Try and get the yard.
Here set to begin the drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge
Oh my God.
And now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 48
I got the yardage, so.
Hi,
winner.
Trying to get to the finish line and close this game out. They're still looking for points here in the final minute of this game. I think bonuses could be gained and attained.
The fudge.
Maybe more points.
And
That's
he'll
fine.
take this for a short gain on what will prove
All right,
to be
you want out, winner?
the final play
Hi,
of
winner.
this ball game.
Come here. Hey.
Fans usually love to see
Hi, winner.
scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Cowboys, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Alright. We're done with this game. We got all the yardage, or the weekly challenges done. Alrighty. We're almost at, Jalen, Tobert, Wilson, Wilson, alright. We'll do run support, which will put him at an 82, but technically overall is at 83. Tobert, from deep threat. I want to make my character, like, to be honest, And we're gonna put it on like pro because I'm not good for all. But I want to quit the franchise, obviously. Okay. We're gonna do we're gonna do a custom game. Play now against NPC or whatever. Custom game. We're gonna do the Eagles. I could do Cowboys versus Cowboys, but I'm not gonna do. So Eagles versus Kansas. Wait, right. I could play with any team, to be honest. I'm not playing with them. That. We'll play with, where's Kansas? Okay, here's Kansas. We'll play with that. Like, random. Buccaneers. Alright. I want the worst team. I don't want the worst team, but I'll go back to my teams. Alright, and we'll go. Okay. Pro level. Edit uniforms. I don't know why I like these. But actually, I will change my team to, not Cowboys, but we'll change it to we'll do Lamar. Alright. CD Stroud, Stephon Diggs. I forgot Tony Pollard was on their team. We'll do I'll go on this team. We'll do my team versus I can do this guy. I want to do Dolphins, low-key. I already played the Dolphins. One team I haven't played is the Jets. Okay, that's fine. We do all Madden so I can get better. And then we'll go. That's classic, so we'll go. I don't know why I like this one. Alright. Ready? Alright, 70 overall. Or 80. We'll do arcade. Minutes, we're gonna do the Chiefs, we're gonna do it snowy at 8 p.m. Okay. Let's see how this will go. I'm scared how this will go so I can get better at all Madden. Where's my phone at?
Tonight, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's a
But my
special
team.
prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm already scared. Okay, we get ball first. Let's go.
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
And Dak going to start out going to the air.
Dang.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down. Now Prescott. And that
Dang, I suck.
Interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
I sprinted.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They run here with Dowdle. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
That one goes for 24 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A running play. It's Dowdle. And he's
I made that. I was about to say.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Prescott now. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there.
My bad, chat, for breathing the mic, but I panicked.
2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And that
Dang, I suck.
interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
I may have to run this
Right
because
where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the
I
touchdown,
screwed
Auburn
that.
now to kick this one away. And
Alright, hold on. I'm actually going to make my own character, and I'm just going to quit the game, because I made one in Madden, and it's pretty bad. I have it at, like, Pro right now. So I'm gonna go make my character. Since I think I could cook in all Madden and quarterback. I think I could. Franchise, career. Create avatar. I'm gonna have to make mine. Okay, we're gonna do head first. Alright, so skin tone. What's the skin color? I need white. That's color would be one, isn't it? Oh yeah, there we go. Use that one. Okay. I'll just make it as a scar, like when even though I don't have one. Colored eyes, I have blue. I'm just kind of making my own character. Keep default. Okay. My hair. I now have short hair at the moment, so I'm just gonna make it look like me. This is what my hair was like this morning. I wish I had hair like this, but I don't. Okay. Continue. Well, I have to put my first name. I'm not gonna say if this is my last name or not. We're gonna put it as 0. Right, hold on. My right hand's my strongest. Hometown.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Doing this will change your max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress.
Yeah, I want to be 7 foot. Chest. I could become a wide receiver and linebacker. I'm gonna become a quarterback, obviously. Alright. Hometown, okay. Ow. Start league. I want to be on Dallas because that's my team. All Madden, we'll put arcade. Injuries on. Okay, yeah, I'll accept that. Please give me Dallas. I'm just going to go for the Dallas because I get their F tier, but I just don't care. Oh, I have to do. Oh, I hated this. Ugh, great. I don't care about that. Face mask. I don't care. Visor. Clear. Oh, hell, I don't even like that big. I actually really like those. I just got, oh, I'm a 73 overall. Ugh. Okay, side activities. Okay. Alright, we'll do pass mechanics. I'm hungry. Oof. That felt good but bad. I like that one. Oof. Dang. I just had to get rid of it. Dang. I'm gonna restart this and see if I can do it. Okay. There's one. There's two. Dang it. Dang it. Bro, you could have caught it, bro. What? Okay. Alrighty. I may go to bed. Decided.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice.
So if we
When
go
you
like
upgrade a skill
this.
group, the player ratings within that group will increase.
So this would be 71. Yeah, 99. And okay. I'm thinking about going to bed, to be honest. But yeah. I'm gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna stop streaming. I'll be on later tonight. So goodbye everyone. Good night. Have fun.